They say goals to achieve are difficult to reach, developments to receive are complicated to complete. Well, I prefer to simply say bisa karena biasa. Don't worry, you'll get to discover what I mean by the powerful words along as we go on.
Hello there everyone, my name is Defin. And I'm Bryan. We both come from Jakarta and we are a 5th semester college student enrolling in Bryan University, Surabaya. Majoring in International Business Management, International class. Yeah, it's a good opportunity to do sharings throughout this video, so let's get started. Any topics to deal with today? Yeah, I'm very interested to discover ourselves as we both proceed on to today's discussions about professional goal development. Oh wow, okay. So, any reasons behind this topic? There should be specific goals you want us to achieve. Well, as you remember, the personality class we took last 2 weeks ago, I got a chance to evaluate how was the result. Then I got motivated to deal with the areas that could be improved. Okay, can you show us the result and tell people how was it? Well, the personality type we earned was architect. It shows letters of INTJ, A. So basically, this is a common result we have been familiar since many years ago. We stay performing the level of introversion higher than being extroverted, right? Can you first tell people in what ways do we perform introverted character? Activities like playing music, self-learning, working, sleeping, playing, and others that invite us to stay conveniently at home. But you know what? I often got wondered when I realized that we mostly serve many groups of people as your leader, which I believe should have shown high level of self-confidence, good communication skills in guiding people, listening skills, and high tendency for being open. However, the results shows No, Bryan. Take a look at this. We are showing high level of openness, which tells that we tend to be creative and intellectual. Take notes for this. An introverted leader can deal with guiding, mentoring, creating important decisions, and networking just as well as the extroverted ones. That relates to part of bisa karena biasa, which shows that we build the skills needed as a leader, starting from firstly, finding it difficult to lead ourselves into getting used to guide other people. So before achieving even higher level of introversion, let's create a goal for us to get used to being more expressive. Yes, I think the relevant skills necessary to be improved may include better public speaking skills and social adaptation skills. So in case of publicly speaking, I still tend to somehow feel inconvenient. Therefore, I could spend much time doing the preparation. In case of communicating with new environments, I tend to get burdened in dealing with new changes and the challenges felt around. Oh yeah, as I've mentioned before, since the BG activities we daily do, they invite us to stay being an introverted individual. I suggest us to also discover more plans to achieve a goal dealing with time management skills. I agree with you. Those are relevant causes and matters we need to follow up soon. So what do you think the actions and strategies to execute? Any ideas? Well, I suggest us to maximize the opportunities we get when it comes to being a leader. So let us be more willing and able to guide the group members we have in more structured ways. What do you mean? That actually applies into having better public communication skills. We need to firstly recognize the audiences or the people we are facing. And obviously, practice makes perfect. You will get to realize that you are improving. You are able to conduct better performance of speech or leadership because you also realize that you have been used to doing it. Yes. Okay then. So I guess the offline learning methods conducted in our current study could also be a media to help us execute those strategies with more networking as well. And in case of having better time management, aside from having better networking as we turn to grow more expressive, I suggest us to still focus on prioritizing our current performance of our college study. Yes, so yeah, we can directly be supported from the friends and several communities we have. Both parents separated from us living in distances, this also helping us with their supportive inputs and prayers concerning issues. And as an independent individual, I have been so grateful for the help and support from the technologies we use. Simple devices like smartphones and laptops can be my daily companions throughout the day. This will then be part of how we are going to monitor the process of developing the goals. So in case of measuring how successful the target to be achieved, we can take an evaluation of how effective is the time we spend daily in this current independent life. Yes, those social environmental activities are expected to help us deal with achieving both of our personal development goals. Yeah, it's expected that we can daily perform a more structured list of activities, understanding the exact time and place to pass through each. By the way, as you mentioned about the help from technologies, I found that our devices have supported us to do one of our favorite activities, which is note-taking. The simplicity of utilizing it makes us feel convenient in taking notes, listing schedules, active communications, and other things conducted within the day. Yeah, well then, I guess that's all from me, sharing about setting the personal development goals. Okay then, so as part of learning organizational behavior, hopefully things got achieved and allow us to be able to get blended into entering the team and an organization.
Let's not enforce greed nor self-obsession due to personality and value differences, but acceptance and respectful adaptation to deal with partners for working team entrances.